My name is Victoria Winters. Twice, in a short span of time, 2 people at Collinwood have been stricken by mysterious forces, a man and a woman. But only the man has recovered sufficiently to be aware of the full implications of what has happened to him.
Good morning, Dr. Guthrie. Vicky just told me you wanted to speak with me.
I do. Please, sit down, Carolyn.
She was very mysterious. Implied that something very important had happened, but wouldn't say what.
Something very important as far as this case is concerned has happened.
Don't keep me in the dark. What is it?
Well, somebody else may have experienced just about the same thing that your mother did.
Who?
I did, Carolyn.
That can't be.
Well, why not?
You're well. You're here.
If I suspect is true, then I was extremely lucky.
What exactly happened?
Well, just yesterday afternoon, right here in this room, I suddenly found myself becoming faint. I lost all consciousness of where I'd been and even how much time had elapsed. I had no idea how I'd gotten here.
That's exactly what happened to my mother. How awful for you.
Well, at the time I thought so. But now I think it was extremely fortunate. You see, I know who my adversary is.
What do you mean?
Well, as I told you, something happened to stop the job of putting me into the trance. And unlike your mother, I know where I was and who I was with. I had just paid a call on Laura Collins.
Laura. Of course. Laura. I knew it. I knew it from the very beginning. There was no one else it could have been. Laura.
Before you get too excited, you must realize that this is only speculation.
Not to me. I know it's Laura.
Now, we have no proof yet.
What do we have?
Well, we have one of the greatest pieces of circumstantial evidence that I've ever encountered. But it won't stand up without something more. I've just been going over what I've been able to piece together.
Let's both go over it. Perhaps between us we can find something you may have overlooked.
All right, we'll start at the beginning.
All right. Where's that?
Now, the first Laura Murdoch, of whom we have any record, is Laura Murdoch Stockbridge. She died by fire in 1767.
So what? Fires were a very common thing in those days.
The next date is exactly 100 years later, 1867. Laura Murdoch Radcliffe was also killed in a fire.
Could be coincidence.
No, I told you from the outset, everything we know is circumstantial.
Yes, go on.
Well, do I have to leap ahead to the next date?
No. 1967. A woman identified as Laura Murdoch Collins, killed in a fire in Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, but we've proved beyond a doubt that the Laura Collins here is the real Laura, and that woman is really unknown.
Beyond a doubt, Carolyn?
Oh, it can't be. It's too incredible. It simply can't be.
The key to the whole thing was staring us in the face all the time.
What was that?
The name of the place where the latest poor, wretched creature was immolated.
Phoenix?
That's right, Phoenix. Do you know the legend of the Phoenix?
No, I don't think so.
The Phoenix is a bird who arranges its nest so that the sun will set it on fire. And out of these flames, a new Phoenix is born.
What does that have to do with my aunt?
Well, every 100 years, a Laura Murdoch dies in fire. Now, who's to say that out of those flames, a new Laura Murdoch isn't born?
It seems impossible. A medieval legend. This is the 20th century. That sort of thing simply doesn't happen.
In the glare of our scientific era, you can find no shadows, nothing that defies explanation?
Oh, yes, shadows. Things I don't understand, but this...
This is just another patch of darkness, Carolyn.
I still can't make any sense out of it.
Have you ever thought about reincarnation?
Yes, I thought about it. And dismissed it. As far as this world is concerned, I think the dead stay dead.
Do you? Well, it almost sounds as if you were the detached scientist, searching for an absolute proof. Well, I was some sort of poet.
You don't really believe in reincarnation, do you?
Well, I don't know if I really believe in it or not, but it's possible to form a hypothesis. Suppose we say that reincarnation is possible. Following from that, could we not also conclude that it might take place in the same manner as the legend of the Phoenix? A rising in flame?
I suppose we could.
Wait a minute. I think there's one way we might be able to get that absolute proof you want. But I'd have to have the help of somebody who knows his way around this countryside. Somebody who can be trusted to be discreet.
I think I know someone just like that. A boy I used to go out with, Joe Haskell.
Well, can he be depended on to keep what I ask of him an absolute secret and not question any of it?
I think if I tell him it's about my mother, he'll do anything you say, unquestioningly.
Good. Because you see, what must be done might not be considered strictly legal.
Dr. Guthrie, you
But
can't
make no
possibly
mistake
ask...
about it. It must be done.
Well, I don't get it.
Oh, be patient with me, Joe. It's not that easy.
Well, the point is it should be.
Sure. We all read fairy tales. And they lived happily ever after.
Why not?
Because I'm not Sleeping Beauty. My eyes are wide open and I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm no Prince Charming either, but my eyes are open too. You know what they see?
Joe.
Maggie, you know what they see?
No, what?
A girl I love, who I think loves me. Is anything simpler than that?
Trouble is, the girl's got a father.
Everybody's got a father.
But my father's different. He doesn't play by the rules. Instead of being the parent, he's the child. He needs me.
What am I saying? You shouldn't do what you can for him?
Joe, how would you like him to come along on our honeymoon?
Oh, well, that's going a little too far.
Not for my father, it isn't. Oh, Joe, you know I can't leave him. You know what'll happen. He won't work and he'll drink himself silly.
Well, he's promised to go in the wagon.
Joe, I've heard about that wagon ever since I was a kid. My dad's always promising to get on it. Well, I've seen that wagon pull up to the house, and I've seen it pull away again. My father just stands there, with the glass still in his hand.
Look, Maggie, it's his life. You can't sacrifice our happiness to it.
Joe, how much happiness do you think I'll have if he sets himself on fire again?
That only happened once.
Well, once more, and he may not be lucky enough to escape.
You know, there are some people that say that fire might not have been his fault.
A fire doesn't start by itself.
They say that it might just very well be linked up to the strange things that are happening up at Collinwood.
Joe, everything that's ever been wrong with my life has somehow been connected with the things at Collinwood. A long time ago, my father was involved with Roger Collins. I can't prove it, Joe, but something tells me that that's why my father started to drink. Now there are those paintings of Laura Collins.
Well, maybe if things are straightened out up there, your father will be all right.
Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Well, speaking of Collinwood.
Hi, Maggie.
Hi.
Joe.
Hi, Carolyn. You want to join us?
Thanks.
Any news of your mother?
She's still the same. No sign of a change in her condition. The doctors are really baffled.
Well, what about Dr. Guthrie?
He may be our only hope. Look, Maggie, would you mind terribly if I spoke with Joe alone? It's very important.
No, not at all. Do you want me to move, or will you?
No, we'll go over to a table. I promise I won't keep him long.
I don't care how long you keep him, just so I get him back.
From what Joe says about the way he feels, I don't think there's any question about that.
Look, if you two are going to keep on talking about me as if I wasn't here, I might as well leave, huh?
Come on, we can sit down over here.
Okay, what is it?
Joe, do you remember the day you stopped by the house to pick up Mother's ledger?
Sure I do.
You asked me if you could be of any help. Does that offer still hold?
Of course.
Good. Because I'm about to take you up on it.
Listen, Carolyn, what you want me to do, will it help in any way to clear up some of the mystery at Collinwood?
I hope so.
Well, then I'm doubly willing to do it because it'll... Well, it's funny, but it'll help me.
How?
With Maggie, she's gotten it into her head that her father's drinking is connected with the events in your family.
I can't really believe that. I think Mr. Evans just likes his drink.
Now, listen, I would not be too sure. Remember that business about the paintings of your aunt?
Yes, the paintings of Laura. You know, Maggie may be right at that.
Well, anyway, she can't make any plans to change her life until she's sure her father's going to be all right. So if you need me, I'm ready.
Joe, it's so awful. I don't know where to turn. You're my last hope. If you turn me down, I won't know what to do.
I told you I'd help you, Carolyn.
I'm so desperate about the whole thing. You have no idea. I need you, Joe. I do. I'm sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to make such an exhibition of myself.
Oh, I don't think anything of it. I know what you're going through. Now, what do you want me to do?
First of all, I must ask you to keep everything you hear in strictest confidence.
All right, it's a deal. It'll be a secret.
Even from Maggie.
Well, if that's the way it's got to be.
I wouldn't ask it if it weren't.
All right, I won't discuss it with Maggie.
Thanks, Joe. I know that cost a lot.
Oh, well, if she starts asking me what you wanted, I haven't begun to pay for it.
I'm sorry.
All right, now what's the deal?
I think I'd better fill you in a little bit about Dr. Guthrie. He's not what people think he is.
You mean he's no doctor?
He's a doctor, all right. Only not the kind of doctor we say he is.
Well, you said he was a psychologist, right?
Yes, that's part of it. He's a parapsychologist.
What exactly is that?
A psychologist who deals in psychic phenomena.
You mean spooks, the occult and things like that?
That's one way of putting it. Extrasensory perception would be another.
What does that have to do with your mother?
Mother has been given every conceivable kind of test. The biggest specialists in Boston have examined her, and they've all come to the same conclusion. There is nothing physically wrong with her.
She's in a coma.
It's not an ordinary coma. Joe, my mother is in a psychic trance. Somebody or something has put her into a trance.
You mean she's been hexed?
Oh, Joe, stop fighting me, please. Try to understand.
Look, I am trying, but this is not easy to swallow.
I realize that. But it's the only conceivable explanation.
Well, what does this Dr. Guthrie have to do with it?
We decided to call Dr. Guthrie in because he's a specialist in this field.
You know, I have done a little bit of reading about this stuff, and not everybody buys it, you know.
People are skeptical about parapsychology because it's a relatively new field. Until very recently, its whole area of investigation was dominated by quacks and spiritualists. But parapsychology is different. It's a science. Its methods are scientific.
Well, then why hasn't it won more converts then?
Because what it investigates is very rare and special. Only not so rare as most people think.
Oh, I don't know, Carolyn. I always thought of you as a very level-headed girl.
I am! Joe, please. Give Dr. Guthrie a chance. His methods may be unorthodox. It does not mean they're unscientific.
Okay. Tell me more about it.
I think from now on, I'd better let the doctor speak for himself.
Well, when can we get together?
As soon as possible. Can you come with me now?
Oh, no, I can't just walk out on Maggie like that. I tell you, I'll come by the house later tonight.
Thank you, Joe. You have no idea how much I appreciate this.
It's okay. I'll see you later.
Thanks for the loan of the man.
Well, there's a high rate of interest.
I have to run now. So long.
Bye-bye. Al, what was that all about?
Oh, nothing much.
Say, Carolyn's daughter doesn't come all the way down here and ask to speak to you in private about nothing much.
As a matter of fact, I can't tell you anything about it. I promised Carolyn I wouldn't.
Oh, I see.
No, you don't. But I can tell you, Maggie, that what we discussed has nothing to do with you.
If it has to do with another girl and you, especially that girl, then it has something to do with me.
No, it doesn't, Maggie. Now listen, try to understand. You are my girl.
Your girl you have secrets from. All right, Joe. I'll take your word for it. Hey, if we're going to get to that movie, we ought to get going.
Oh, we can't go.
Why?
Well, I have to go up to Collinwood tonight.
Joe, you're not starting in with Carolyn
No,
again.
of course not.
Well, it certainly sounds that way. She crooks her little finger and you go running.
Maggie, you are my girl. I love you. And nothing is going to change that.
I hope so, Joe. Because I won't give you up without a fight. I mean that.
Vicky's upstairs with David.
Where's Roger?
Oh, he went out. Probably playing Lord of the Manor down at the Blue Whale. Would you like some coffee?
Yes, please. You know, ever since I've discovered this Phoenix thing, I can't get my mind off fire. All the things it means. A source of good like heat and light, and a source of destruction when uncontrolled.
I thought dinner would never end.
Yes, it's funny how people can dawdle just when you want to rush.
This is the first chance I've had to speak with you.
Nobody's here?
No.
Well, what happened this afternoon?
I spoke with Joe Haskell.
And what did he say?
He's willing to do anything he can to help.
Good. I just hope he doesn't change his mind.
Why should he?
Well, he hasn't heard what I want him to do.
Neither have I.
Well, you will in time. When will I see Haskell?
He's coming over this evening. He should be here any minute. Dr. Guthrie, what is it you want Joe to do?
I think I'll tell both of you at the same time. Are you sure that he's absolutely trustworthy?
Oh, yes. I'd trust Joe with anything.
Good. What I want him to do won't be easy for anybody to agree to.
I wouldn't want Joe to get into any trouble. He's a very good friend.
Now, Carolyn, I never promised that there wouldn't be any trouble.
But Dr. Guthrie, Joe is sort of uninvolved in all this. It wouldn't be fair to involve him in something that might be dangerous for him.
If we're careful, everything should go off without a hitch.
I hope so. That must be Joe now. I just hope I'm not getting him into anything for which we'll all be sorry.
Carolyn, we can't think about that now. What must be done is the only way I can know certain things for sure. And I must know them.
Hello, Joe. Come on in.
I got here as quickly as I could. What's up?
I can't really tell you very much about it, but Dr. Guthrie can. Come on in. Dr. Guthrie, you've met Joe Haskell.
Yes, how are you,
How do you do,
Joe?
sir?
I'm very glad you've decided to help us with this.
Well, I'll do anything I can to help Carolyn's mother.
This may be a bit more than you bargained for. Has Carolyn told you anything about the nature of my work?
Well, yes, I can't say that I fully go along with it, sir.
Well, it's not important that you agree with either my methods or my beliefs. The important thing is that we're both interested in achieving the same results.
Oh, I think we can be sure of that.
Well, good. I hope you'll keep that in mind, no matter what I ask you to do.
Well, what exactly is it that you want? You're being more mysterious than Carolyn was.
I wasn't being mysterious. I really don't know very much more than you do.
Before we get into all that, there's something I have to ask you that you may find rather strange. I would like to know how you feel about reincarnation.
Reincarnation? I don't know. I haven't given it much thought. As far as I know, you only live once, at least here on Earth.
Well, can you envision an afterlife here in this world? Do you think it's possible that people can be born over and over again? In other words, reincarnated?
Not really.
Well, that may make it a little difficult for you to accept what I'm going to ask you to do.
And what is that?
I want you to help me open a grave.
Dark Shadows is a Dan Curtis production.